Yo, what is up, everyone? It is the Beast. Welcome back to The Beast is On. I know it's been a minute or two since I've given some hot sports takes. Today's video, just for a little teaser, is about cheating in sports and how I just don't give a rat's ass anymore. Cheat all you want. There's the teaser. But first, a couple of announcements. Today, I don't know when you're watching this video, but today, by my watch, is February 21st. And it's an important day because it's the birthday of two of my favorite people in the world, Amanda Wizzy Wasserman. She worked with me at the radio station. She is the web goddess. She now works at the Florida Panthers. And I hope that Wizzy Was is having a great day. And my former boss, Len the Mac Daddy Weiner, program director of The Ticket and WQAM. An extremely important person in my life, a mentor, someone that showed me everything he knew from his years of working at ESPN and every big station around the country. Means so much to me. So happy birthday to you guys. Also, listen, we need to get to 1,000 subscribers. That is the goal. And the only way to do that is if you are literally seeing this right now, just subscribe right there. Just subscribe. I don't care. Make up a fake email. Make up a fake name. It doesn't even matter. I just need you to subscribe and watch the content. Hit the little bell if you want, and that'll let you know when I got new videos up, which hopefully will come more and more often. You know, what it is here, I'm going to be honest with you, is, a lot of you know I have a new job working at a fabulous place called Code Ninjas, where we teach coding. Not me personally. I'm not a coder. I'm an administrator. I'm a manager. I'm a salesperson. I'm a man about town for Code Ninjas, but we've got great teachers. We call them senseis, teaching coding to kids 7 to 14 years of age. Man, this is the future. To come watch a 7, 8-year-old, 9-year-old come in and learn computer coding, learn how to make games and apps and everything. It's exciting. It's where I want to be. It's fun. It's also amazing to work at a job finally in my life where I can walk out the door at the end of the day and have literally no stress on my shoulders. No phone calls at 3 a.m., no worrying about something that's wrong on the website or on the air. It is amazeballs. But because I'm just getting involved in Code Ninjas and I'm training and I'm learning everything, it's been tough to get this content up. But nonetheless, here we go. So the most recent scandal in sports is the Astros and cheating and stealing signs and using complicated technology to do this. And you know what? I just don't care anymore about cheating in sports. A lot of people are saying, hey, they should vacate the World Series. This is the worst thing that's ever happened. First of all, baseball purists tend to be a little stodgy and piss me off as it is. Like the Brian McCanns of the world can go shove it up your planet, Uranus. It's like enough is enough. Like, I hate holier than thou sports fans. Oh, this doesn't belong in our game. What am I gonna do? Listen, I don't know if you all know this or remember this, but sports, when it comes down to it, is entertainment. It's entertainment. There's no difference, really, in sports than there is in watching a movie, a play, a TV show. It's meant to entertain. And yes, it's competitive, and there's standards, and there's a ton of money on the line, and all of that stuff. But I just don't care anymore. You want to cheat? Go ahead and cheat. Now listen, I guess there would be a case of blatant cheating that would piss me off. You know, if in baseball, a guy gets hurt and they try to put a mask and a uniform on somebody else and send them out in the lineup, maybe that would have an impact on me. But other than that, I just don't care anymore. Steal all the signs you want, use all the steroids you want, put Vaseline on baseballs. I just don't care because the only reason I'm watching your game is to be entertained. And if we're talking about entertainment, then it doesn't really matter. Cheating at real life things like elections and, I don't know, the stock market and other things in life that are actually important, that I care about. Corruption and those things, I care about. But in sports, I just don't care. And here's the deal, it's like, the steroid era in baseball, don't care. Juice as much as you want. Whatever we got going on in football, HGH is being used, guys are smoking marijuana, whatever it is, I don't care. I just don't care. And how about college athletics, man? You want to talk about vacating championships? Go vacate the championship of every college team that's won a title who's been using bagmen for decades to pay off high school players to come play football for them, or giving mom jobs or dad jobs, or brothers getting them into prep school, or giving out cars. Yeah, that Alabama Charger program, allegedly. It's just, I don't care anymore. I'm not fazed by it. It's just outrageous being made about entertainment. That's the bottom line. And yes, if you want to be a purist, be a purist. It's fine. But get off my Twitter sphere. Get off my radar. I just don't, it's not that important. Like, you want to vacate the Astros World Series and give it to the Yankees? Fine. I don't care. It doesn't bother me. But enough bitching and moaning. These teams, these players in every sport are going to find every single possible way to win. Skirting the rules, going around the rules, breaking the rules. And as far as I'm concerned, whatever, man. I just don't care. Let boxers juice all they want. Let UFC fighters take every supplement in the world. Oh, we're cutting weight. We're doing this. We're doing, enough is enough already. We're trying to make something that is for entertainment pure. That's so stupid. Think about it. It's like, do you get outraged? Brad Pitt juiced in order to play the role in whatever movie. No, you don't get outraged at that. It's a movie. It's for entertainment. Who cares if Brad Pitt had 78 needles sticking out of his ass in order to get buff for whatever movie he was making? You don't care about that. It's the same thing. It's entertainment. A lot of money on that too, right? Movies make hundreds of millions of dollars. One movie. Why don't we care about cheating in movies? What about plays? Huh? What if an actor is being fed lines while on stage in an earpiece? Are you going to go crazy? Are you going to go nuts? Millions of dollars being made by Broadway shows. How do you know the guy doesn't have an earpiece in, having all the lines fed to him? Are you going to get outraged at that? I mean, it's just so stupid. It's so stupid. So many of us pay money to go to well, not me, because I don't necessarily hit the pop scene, but I used to. I went and saw Britney Spears in concert on the Oops, I Did It Again tour, and that was hot. That was cool. I think I saw a little nipple. It's fine, but she was lip-syncing half the songs. Did I care? Not really. I mean, as a musical purist and as a musician myself, yeah, I cared, I guess, but at the time, I was too enthralled with Britney's tatas to really give a shit about whether she was hitting every note or singing every song. It didn't matter. I was being entertained. And you're being entertained by the sports that you're watching. Let's not take ourselves too seriously and as sport fans to suddenly think that something that is ultimately for our entertainment pleasure should somehow be holier than thou. Why don't we care more about things that are going on in this world that should be holier than thou, and not sports? That's the bottom line. I mean, maybe you disagree with me. You're a baseball purist and you think it's absolutely ridiculous that there's sign stealing and players should lose their jobs and managers got fired, which they did, and championships should be vacated and all that stuff. And that's fine. You go stress about that. I'm going to sit here and not care at all because it's a sport. It's for entertainment. It's for us to escape the realities of life, right, is to watch sports. Wait though, but like if they're stealing signs and the money I'm gambling is that's wrong because that's your own problem for betting money on entertainment. That's your own problem. So that's my hot take. I just don't care. Like I've seen too much of it on my Twitter timeline, my Facebook timeline, on the IG, on the TikTok. And I'm on the TikTok for whatever reason, I don't know, but I can't get enough of freaks on TikTok. I'm just going to let you know that. Like, I'm all about people doing freaky things on TikTok. It's an odd obsession, but that's where I am in my life. All right. For everybody in this guest bedroom in my house, I want to say thank you for subscribing, which if you haven't, subscribe right there. Hit the subscribe button. Follow me on the social media at Miami Radio Beast. Come check me out at Code Ninjas today, February 21st. I'm down at the Broward Westfield Mall, the Westfield Broward Mall, outside JCPenney's. We're having a great day at Code Ninjas there today, but I'm also over in Cooper City a lot and up in Coral Springs. You can see me. You can come in. We can chit-chat. We can have hot takes about sports. And if you have a kid, bring them in. I'll give them a free 30-minute coding session while we have hot takes about sports. So why not kill two birds with one stone? Bring your kid in. They can go make a game for free. We can have hot takes about sports. Sounds good to me. All right. That'll do it for me. Again, subscribe. I love you all. Happy birthday, Was and Len. Love you guys. Peace. I'll see you when I see you.